course, this guy takes my spot. Yeah, GG. We got Ragna, this time at least.
Huh. Yeah. Huh.
Shut up!
I wish I could jump right to this entry. Battle pup. Nice. Oh, here we go. Cherrystone. Peaceful place where pastoral grasslands give way to lush meadows and cool emerald forests. While the Cherrystone Kingdom is caught between the harsh snowscapes of Felheim to the west and the hazardous wilds of the Gloomwoods to the east, the kingdom for the most part manages to exist in its own tranquil state. While wary of their eastern neighbors, Cherrystone citizens are rarely actually troubled by the Florin, provided humans don't accidentally wander into the Gloomwoods. The same cannot be said of their neighbors to the west, where the border with Felheim requires constant vigilance. Occasionally over the centuries, leaderless hordes have stormed the border intent on pillage and plunder, while every few generations whoever happens to be the current wielder of the Fel Gauntlet decides to make a foray into Cherrystone in a vicious attempt to expand Felheim's borders. Thus the Cherrystone army is forced to remain on guard at all times. Continuing the Viking motif, I guess. Splintered fjords and rimy forests. Broad empty tundra and jagged snow-capped mountains. This is Felheim. It's a quiet place, all sound muffled by the fathomless snow. Sometimes the wind will pick up and howl a mournful, bitter song across the icy plains, but otherwise silence reigns. Here the undead walk. The chill can't reach their weathered bones. Perhaps they look frail to you? They're not. They're held together by more than rotting sinew. They exist by sheer force of will. The living also eke out an existence among the undead, hunting ice boar and blubber seals. Like the land they inhabit, Felheim's living citizens are a quiet people, stoic, no-nonsense individuals. If it weren't for the ascension of a new gauntlet-clad lord every few decades, they'd happily keep themselves to themselves. But there we go. You can't have everything. Cool, it's nice having that reference handy. So what was my rating there? Not ideal. Alright, let's see if we can finish off the first act here maybe.
Whatever! Ugh.
I won't hold back!
crush you!
Yeah.
Okay, so if she's a commander now, that means the knight can crit. Or not the knight, whatever. This sword guy. Won't let me inspect him. Okay.
Yes.
We could use this.
I should look at what her special ability is. No crit. Pretty strong looking, I guess. Oh, she's healer. Fast charge speed sounds pretty good.
I won't let you down.
Wow, 6 paces. So max range attack crits. Cool. Can they... Weak to spear. Okay. Start off with something cheaper. So how far is she gonna move? She's gonna move like way over here. I think I can even get 6 paces away. So she ran. Perfect. So that guy was slightly farther away when he moved in. I was going to get too close.
Interesting. Yes.
Really? Ah, that's because I'm going to attack from here next to the commander. And they got weakened by the village, I guess. It's going to put... Yeah, that would put him in range, would it? Actually, why? Why would that... I see he can move through these squares even though there's a village. So I'm actually not sure if I run this guy forward and kill, is he going to take this square or is he going to stay here? Maybe wait another turn and get a ranger, send them up here to weaken people advancing. I think it's definitely the safer play to not rush this guy in there. I'm curious to learn though. I haven't, I guess, paid attention to that yet. I think he would stay here. Which means he couldn't be attacked. Well, she could attack him. Which would be equally bad, potentially. He didn't get weakened as much.
We could use this.
This guy's an archer. Swordsman could actually be pretty valuable and cheap with the commander up there. So leaders have a free 5% regen. That's health regen per turn. Okay, these guys are moving down here now. I see. So if the leader regens a little bit each turn, they can also, yeah, kind of take a little bit of damage each turn for free. That makes sense. That was my thinking, having the knight attack rather than the swordsman. But yeah, you're right. He still took a little bit of damage. Pretty close to another ranger. Let's see. This actually does feel like it's going to be a bit of a slug. Like, I gotta take some time to build up and... So this guy can't really get into good position here. Actually, I could move her here. Crit, but it's not like overall enough damage, and it's going to be less than 5% health.
Brace yourself.
First mercy attack. Ooh, fancy. This guy's not in striking range. Whoops. Oh, he is actually. ideally I gotta get my knight down here, but so I'm not gonna get first attack on this guy. Can you move into the forest? No. So we can do this. Actually, we can just move you out of range. Try to reposition and get first attack on this guy. So he has to fall back. Otherwise I can move and archer him next time. Or if he moves in, he can't reach me and I can archer him. What else? Nothing. Aye, nice. Oh, you're playing this game competitive, Crystal. And then you found a secret Discord that had a sort of a private ladder. That's cool. And they were really, really good. Yeah, this is, I don't know, I've never played anything like this competitive, really. Just kind of like to chill out. I mean, competitive can be chill too, but then I feel bad because I'm bad. Not that you need to. Alright, so the AI is being smart. That's cool. But if these guys continue to rotate down here, it's going to leave stuff up here vulnerable. This is actually pretty easy to read. This was a little confusing at first how the archers work, but you can see their max attack range and movement range next turn. So I can advance. I kind of wish I could keep this up while I'm selecting my movement. Who is the strongest against? Buildings? Is that one of these categories? Special, is that building? Yeah, these people that were playing, they made custom maps because the ladder maps or the multiplayer maps in general aren't balanced. That's kind of, it's cool. The lengths people go to like enjoy things that they like, yeah, make them better. I'm curious, since it looks like you can create like single player content as well, or like sort of like campaigns. I'm curious if the community has created some cool campaigns as well to try later. So does this feel like overreaching? Let's quite a bit of damage for little in return. But there are units here within striking range as well, so I don't exactly want to take damage when they're still on the board. I can't tell how strong she is against knights. She's not extra effective against them. Damage, 9%. And you're already down a little bit. What I kind of want to do here is advance these three slowly on this village so I could take it out with extra damage. Let's just see what happens. Okay, so that gave up the top a bit. That's a good damage opportunity there, but then you're dead. Oh, I just killed that action for no reason. That was unfortunate. If this archer keeps the distance, I don't really care. Are these people like good against? Oh, they're terrible against commanders.